guys, I'm Nika and I am a home baker. November went by so fast and we are now down to our last episode for this year's coffee shop desserts. For today, we are gonna be baking my favorite cheesecake. So get your spatulas ready and let's start making a no-bake salted caramel cheesecake. First, we're going to prepare the base of our cheesecake. We have here digestive biscuits, but you can replace this with graham crackers if it's not available. This is optional, but I always love adding walnuts to the base layer. You can do this manually, but I find it easier and faster with the use of a food processor. Once our biscuits crushed, we are going to add in our melted butter. The result should look like wet sand, and when compressed like this, it should come together. We will then pack this in a springform pan with a removable side. I like to use a cup or anything with an even bottom surface to pack the crust tightly in our pan. We will then refrigerate this while we prepare and bake the rest of the cheesecake. For our cream cheese batter, add 2 tablespoons of gelatin to 6 tablespoons of hot milk. You could also do this by combining both ingredients and heating them over a double boiler until the gelatin dissolves. Next, we're going to cream our cream cheese with a paddle attachment. Once it is slightly creamed, we are going to add in our sugar. Now that our cream cheese have creamed, we are then going to mix in our gelatin mixture. Once everything is incorporated, we will then add in our salt and caramel sauce. Once done, we will set this aside and it's time to whip up our cream. So as you can see, we're just going to use the same mixing bowl, and I just transfer the cream cheese mixture to a separate bowl. We're going to whip our cream with a whisk attachment until it has doubled in size. Now that our cream is ready, it's now time to combine together our cream cheese and whipped cream. I usually just like to add in a bit of cream to our cream cheese batter to soften the batter a bit. Once everything is combined, we are then going to pour this into our pan and even it out. We will then let this chill for at least 5 hours so that our cheesecake will set. As you can see, I just used this same technique that I did from our chocolate mousse recipe. So as you can see, I went a little bit overboard with the caramel sauce. So what I did was, I just allowed it to drip normally and then I just took off the excess with a spatula. You know why this is my favorite cheesecake aside from the fact that you don't need to bake it? It's because I love the blend of flavors. Yung pagkatangi ng cheesecake mismo, tapos yung sweetness ng caramel na may touch of saltiness that balances everything out. Kaya I hope you guys try this recipe out. This is really one of my favorites, so I want to know what you guys think about this recipe. Again, this is optional, but I love to add some crushed walnuts on the side for garnish and added texture. If you have questions and requests, just comment them down below sa ating comment section. Don't forget to give this video a like, subscribe to my channel, and click the notification bell to stay updated. Kita-kita tayo next week for a new series. Happy baking!